Well, I've been fishing every day for about 2 weeks, I think, or even longer. Starting at 3:30 a.m. Been really busy with people wanting mackerel and all sorts. It's been crazy this year, I suppose, because of this COVID thing. But today I'm not fishing, although you'll be seeing some footage shortly. I've got to pick strawberries. I've got to pick 2 kilos of strawberries to be exact. Somebody asked me if they could have 2 kilos of strawberries, so I've got to get 2 kilos of strawberries, see if we can get them out of here. We haven't got as big as last year. Normally this whole net is full of strawberries all the way down, but it's about half this year. And this is the vegetable area. You see we've got lettuces, lots of lettuces. We've got onions growing amongst them. We've got beetroot. This here is potatoes. These potatoes are about at least 3 foot tall, maybe even 4 foot tall. They are huge. I just hope there's some potatoes on the underneath. And we've got cabbages, cauliflower, broccoli growing all in here. These are old onions from last year. I'm just letting them seed. Not for the seed, it's for the bees nut. They love the flowers. So, and this net, this is to stop butterflies and things going onto the cabbages. So far, it seems to be working. And this is all raspberries. You can see there's raspberries everywhere. Then you're picking as well. There's lots of them. I say there's lots. It used to be this whole area right past that tree wasn't there, but it was past that tree. I just let that tree grow. They don't mind the acidic needles from the tree. And yeah, more potatoes. These are a different one. And of course this was strawberries, but I need a different variety of these. But this area, for some reason, they just didn't do well. It all got replanted. We took the top off and put a new mat down there, but they didn't grow so well down that way for whatever reason, I don't know. But I'm going to redo it anyway, so this will all be redone for next year. And this used to be a strawberry area, it still is a bit, but I'm going to probably let raspberries grow in there. Got rhubarb over there. You got apples here. You got more apples, and then you got more apples behind, and then behind that you got pear tree. This is a plum tree, and then these are 2 pear trees again. And that over there is an almond tree, so you've got your nuts as well. Then we got other things like willow, which are planted, and poplars that are planted, and just different things. I could make a crab pot out of willow. That was the idea originally, to plant willow trees. We had some at the top, but the farmer came along with his big cutter and he accidentally chopped them down. And that was like the basket one. And of course, we have Fish Cat just chilling out in the middle of the drive like he always does. So anyway, let's go and do some fishing. Right, now fishing. You might have a bit more wind. It's a very light breeze, but the way the camera is at the moment, I've taken the shield thing off that I've made for it. I want to make some adjustments because there's a bit of tinniness going on with the sound a little bit. So anyway, today's mission is a handful of mackerel and, well, about 20, and I need to try and catch bass. I need 4. Let's go. dropping off somewhere. Just giving it a test round here. Quite fast water at the moment. It's all a bit quiet around here. Right, let's go out here and then we'll go to a different one. Right, I'm going to try here for nowhere in particular. Just looks nice. We'll be drifting down to where I want to fish anyway. So. Big lure. Big fish. Hopefully, big bass. That's a fish. Yeah, this reel is busting. That's a small one. Very small one. Look at the size of that. That's the size of the bass down there. Yeah. I've got to change my rod. That reel is falling to bits by the seams of it. I don't know if you saw me shake the rod like that or jerk the rod around. I had a hit and it missed, so I shook it around to make the fish look like it was in panic or injured or whatever, and it forced the take, so that was the idea anyway. It's not in very well, it's not very big. Now, I bought myself some pliers. I've been meaning to buy some for ages, for years actually, but I picked some up off of eBay. Let's see if we can use them. There we go. Let's have a size check on this one. So it's from that point there to there. Oh yeah, it's 42, 43, that one. check that you're on. Yep, you're on. I don't think it's that big, but love it when you see the rod bend like that when you're towing a line. Use it drag a bit. Actually, that's a decent one. And the lure came out at the very last minute. Yes. Much better fish. Hold up in the net for you there, because I'm going to quickly get the line back out. But that's a nice one. That's got to be 3.5 for that one. Lost that one, damn it. That's what I didn't need today, was lost fish. Pollack. Okay. But nice pollock. Get used to using these things again. Not great, I'll tell you that much. Points. Things. Try to do this as fast as possible because I've got to get back in and I've got to get one more bass, and I need these mackerel sorted quick. It might take a while to get the bass on. I'll make sure I got enough mackerel for the order. Plus I think the order will go up with one person. We'll see. Oh, that's not what. What's this set? I moved this set here. Right, well, got a baby one. We've got a possible size one. It might be under. Just, I'll check it in a minute. I'm just gonna get this one free first. This is the next pot should be the one that catches good. Should. That doesn't mean anything. The first pot to go in is always the position pot where you're trying to get it in a good spot. The second one is like a backup. You missed. Oh, well, it hasn't caught lobster, but now that's a pot. That's a lovely pot. It's got conger, because conger is, I've said it before, conger is very good for brown crab. Now let me get these spiders out of the way. Okay, spiders out. So we've got one spider which is, okay, his legs are still okay. He's lucky because the shanker did get hold of him. Oh no, he lost one. That was the one that got crushed then by the shanker. Right, now for these two. Right, there's one out. One nice brown crab, nice and hard as well, lovely. And a nice big one. These are both well over legal size. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Got to keep him separate as well somewhere. Spider out there because it went through much damage or something. Brown crab. Woo! That was a bit of a sure. Now, where's the right there? I need my gauges. Right, last set, we're on this camera, the other one's... I've got to change the battery basically. I'll do that afterwards. This is the last set here, so... Now, this set I dropped him over the edge, it's a very deep edge over here. You think how close you are to the rocks, and it shears to over 50-60 feet. Put it down deep here. If I dropped it over that edge, one of the pots would leak. So we'll see if it goes down that deep bit. Small lump coming up. Right, it'll be under. Right, now for the deep one. Anything down in the deep bit. Just a baby in this one. The pots at the moment, all the pots down south, they're not really doing that well. I think it's because there's so many huge commercial lines. If you just go out a little bit from here, there's one after another. It's like a wall of them all the way down the coast. Well, at least along here. I think the air is just overbaited. Trouble is, you see when you bait rots like that, a lot of it just floats off and goes through the trap, and things can feed from the other side, especially lobsters. Oh, it's over that rock again. Last time it was over that rock and it jammed on it. Round it. This time it's not. Oh, it's right below us, right there. Right there. Not very deep. 7 feet of water. Maybe 8 feet of water. One's too small, and the big one's only got one claw, but it's still a nice lobster. There we go. Nice. Take that small one out and put it back. And a couple of small spiders. Now I need to cram in a load of mackerel, because I've got to use it up because mackerel doesn't last. Now I've just got to go and pick the rest.